We are live. Hello, YouTube.
Oh, your title's still new camera test stream.
I'm gonna edit that. Alright, try refreshing and see if it changes the title.
Yeah, I think it did.
Good, good,
I just linked it on my Discord and yeah, Epic Diva Collection.
good.
Yes.
Excellent. Excellent.
I'll go send the link to Mooney too, since she's on WoW.
Yes, if she's available, I'm sure she'd love to come in and join. You message Self and tell her I said hi because she's certainly interested if she's awake. Hopefully. I may have to do this again.
She should still be awake right now, but whether she's around is another question.
Exactly. Alright.
Oh, what's that?
This is the Diva Fig Pin. Nice little bit of artwork on this.
Hmm.
And she is an actual pin.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. It's cute.
Hi, Mooney. Welcome in. We were just talking about all things related to Diva on this stream. Let's see if I can open this. This is the official Overwatch Diva Fig Pin. Yep, I triple checked my audio just to make sure it is coming through my one and only MSI gaming headset officially.
You didn't know it was playing on the battle.
Yeah. Yeah, again, really cool stuff here. I've never actually opened one of these things before until now, so hopefully we're in pretty good focus for this. Yeah. All right. And again, Fig Pin, such a quality product. They even give you plastic to protect your plastic, which protects more plastic. Oh, there must have been a trailer running. Well then, I will just continue on with the whole thing here. We're going to run 2 hours straight, so there's a lot to cover. Starting with the first item that always sits on my desk, and that's the carbon fiber Mecha that's out of box. So I always have this available to show off on the desk. I don't have a ton of room on this desk, so I show off when I can. It is just absolutely gorgeous. $30 for this thing, officially licensed Blizzard product, of course, from Pop Funko. And we will be seeing more of the Diva Pops very soon. And this guy opens up. For those of you who are new to the Diva Pops, you actually do get a scale version of her in the same color skin outfit that fits right inside of the mech itself. And then we can just close that down like that. So pretty cool stuff. And this one is originally the classic skin that I painted black, gave it some gold weapons, and a bit of a custom color scheme around it. So that was just a fun thing that I did because I had the available paint to do it. So I was like, well, what would I custom paint a Diva mech? What would it look like? And it came out like this, basically. And so she still fits in here quite nicely, just like that. And then continuing on with all of the numerous amounts of Diva Pop Funkos that I have, we do have the classic version in mint condition, never been opened, with our lovely Ecotech protector on it. Next up is a special, an exclusive at Walmart that I got online. This is the blueberry skin. My one minor complaint with this is that we should be seeing blueberry Diva on the outside, but it's classic Diva instead. So, yes. Very, very bright blue. There we go. Trying to get the glare away from the camera. I do love the blueberry. I've actually broken it out a couple times to enjoy it in game. So, just a great skin to have. Yeah. I'll do what I can here. The reflection is a lot because I've got plastic on top of plastic. And then next up, of course, third and finally, for the mint condition collection is the carbon fiber Blizzard exclusive online. And of course, this is never been opened, mint condition. Yeah, it's been doing that to every content creator. People who have 100 subscribers like myself and people who have 100 million. So apparently YouTube doesn't like to discriminate. It just kind of, does that to everyone.
Uh-huh.
Alright, continuing with the Diva Funkos. Yes. Nano Cola from the Funko Insider Club. And of course, this was launched in September of 2018 to celebrate the launch of the Busan map in South Korea, the live show with the Shooting Star Nano Cola Diva trailer, which was absolutely fantastic. And next up is the GameStop exclusive Diamond Collection, which is actually a standard Diva Pop Funko that is covered in glitter. Absolutely covered in glitter. So her whole body and the headset itself is all glitter. And there is, of course, a matching Mercy to go with this set. Not advertised on the box, though. And next up, we have Classic Diva Pop Funko in full size. And of course, exactly how you would expect. I did not purchase the Razer headset for her, so I don't have that, unfortunately. There was one that was part of a giveaway with the mouse, the Diva mouse, and they were both autographed by Zunba and Charlotte Chung. So I did not win either of those, unfortunately, but I did try to enter. And then, of course, Mooney will recognize this one. We've got our keychain version.
I think it's so adorable.
Yes, it is. About the same size as the Mecha pilot. Yeah. Let's give it a size comparison and see. I think it's she's actually a little bit smaller than the Mecha pilot. Yeah.
Those tiny little figures come out a little blurry. You may have to refocus the camera a little bit. Yeah, there we go.
We're getting really, really close up with these, yes.
Yeah.
That is very, very nice when it's close up and focused. Thank you for the suggestion. I do have
Those things have so much detail for being so small. Oh my god.
They really do. You know what? It's impressive.
Mm.
This one not so much, but this one's really, really well done. The carbon fiber one. Yes, you are looking at it next to Mercy. Little keychain Mercy.
Your desk is so blurry now.
Yeah, it is. But we're gonna
It's
go.
like looking at city lights at your keyboard.
Yes. We're going close up again still. I'm going to do my best to pronounce this name, but I'm glad you're here to pronounce it for us.
Oh, that Tekuki.
Tegoki. Summer Games 2016. Part of the Cute But Deadly collection. With amazing box art, as always. Collect them all. And yes, I do have Neon Genji. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty good on the angle. New. And yes, we have to put labels right on the box, but it's better than putting them over the figure itself in the window, like Blizzard likes to with the Pachimari stuff. Ah, yes, and we have more. But wait, there is more. Oh, yes. This was worth every penny. Nanokoa Diva with Mecha.
Refocus, please.
I'm trying to get really, really close on this one so you can see the detail on it first.
Ah, yeah.
Yes. There we go. Yeah. Close and personal. Amazing artwork. Love this pink, purplish, kind of foil looking Blizzard print on there.
Yeah.
And then this artwork right there. Oh my god.
So good.
Yes. You gotta love it. Yes, very good stuff. The Cute But Deadly series never disappoints me. Now I'm bringing in the Monstrosity package because, yes, we have D.Va in this. And of course, there she is in Midnight for the
So good.
Overwatch Ultimates collection. And there is the Money Blaster. Perfect focus on that.
Good.
Yes.
The chain.
Mm-hmm.
That's so adorable.
It is. Yes, I'm a man and I'm calling things adorable because she is adorable.
Nothing wrong with that.
Kudos to this artwork. Gotta love it.
Yeah, seriously.
And
The artwork looks better than the model.
yeah, and of course it comes with Genji, carbon fiber, Midnight Zarya, one of the few Zarya figures, and of course carbon fiber Farah. Gotta love carbon fiber Farah. And then we get a little hero breakdown on the back for those who may not be as familiar with her. Country of origin, tank role, profession, formerly professional gamer, now mecha pilot. Mobile Exo Force of the Korean Army is her affiliation. And more of that lovely artwork.
Mm-hmm.
I want this as a Nerf gun as well. That bunny blaster. That's, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Give me that. Alright. Oh, but wait. There is so much more. Is it time for Nerf guns? I think it's time for Nerf guns. Oh, yes. Yeah, that might be the most adorable Diva art of all time right there.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. That should be a spray in game.
Seriously.
Micro shots. Nerf this, the mini bunny blaster with 2 little foam darts in there. Very well done for how small this is. I mean, my hand for reference. And I have very small hands. So, yes. The gun itself is only about 4 inches long and 4 inches tall. So, yeah. And I do have the Tracer and Torbjorn variants of this as well. Same size. But gotta love that bunny charm. They added it in on the mini as well. So nice attention to detail for how small this is. Very compact, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. It does help. Especially when I do car mechanic work as well. Getting in the engine bay, having really small hands for spark plugs and getting around things. General Motors just loves to put things very, very close together now. Alright. Yes, we have so much more to come. When I was doing this, I was like, oh yeah, you know, I have like a dozen Diva things, you know, it's not going to be like a huge, huge stream. And then I started putting everything together, and I was like, oh my god. 1,000
You're like, this is going to be a
hours
2-hour
later.
stream.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what I was talking about to Self last night on her stream. This is something I'm going to have to clip and share with her. The
Oh, you were on her
official
stream last night?
D.Va. Yes, I did pop in and say hi. This is the official D.Va Nerf gun. I did not know this thing existed. Some of the cardboard was damaged by Amazon. Unfortunately, I wasn't worried about it though because it's the outside box. You know, you love things to be perfect, but I mean the gun itself, of course, is perfect. But yes, we have this lovely D.Va logo on here. Official springtime skin. I always break this thing out and equip it. Every spring, gotta wear the D.Va skin. And yes, the world does need more heroes. The one and only Stinger. And let's get a close-up on the B keychain. Oh yes. How amazing is that?
Mm-hmm.
And yes, not really for children. Ages 14 and up. The D.Va edition official with her skin on here. Love it. It's absolutely fantastic. And you get, of course, 3 of the high impact rounds. And these things, I am not kidding, they will shoot 60 feet. So you can put out an eye with this thing if you're not careful. So make sure if you are operating this, wear your safety goggles and don't point at glass. And these are nice little... They do have a nice bounce to them, these rubber balls, so yeah. And let's get a look at the backside here. And of course, you get 6 collectible sticker designs with this. I haven't actually opened up the box to see all of them, but including this, and then of course we have the Stinger logo and the B version of Diva. Breech load, recoil action, and once again the lovely B charm. Of course, that's what really sells this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes, you can definitely do that. Take control of your finances with the Bunny Blaster. Many have fallen to the Bunny Blaster over the years, so it's no joke, even though it's powered by AA batteries. Alright. And then this is my fun one. I do have a mint condition collectible, but this is the one that I get to take out of the box and play with, so we can do a in-depth full review on this. And of course, we've got our lovely artwork on the side here. Yeah. Very nice. Perfect. Perfect artwork for this box. So as the box itself falls apart on me, I'm just going to slide this out. And then, yeah, these things really bounce, so. Alright, and let's give that close up again. Yes. The HB50. And yes, we actually do have a safety on this. So, when it's up, it means it won't, or when it's, is it this one? It's this one, yes. There's the safety. They put a safety on both sides, but only one of them work. So, the left side safety works. So when it's in the upright position, that's the firing position. Then you put it in the lower position, and it does prevent the gun from firing. So that is a working safety, so that's really cool. And then you just pull this thing back, and then load it in there, and unfortunately, this thing does not hold 20 like you actually get, but it will hold all 3 of these. So you can just keep filling this thing up. And I guess, yeah, technically you might be able to put 4 in. Yeah, I think you actually can put 4 in. Yes, if you have 2 of them. But yeah, there we go. And then we're ready to go. And I'm gonna shoot my hand off with this thing now, so yeah. Alright. There we go. And then you just, cock it back, and then we're ready to fire again. And then, of course, you can just push it back forward, and then we do actually have recoil on this, so let me zoom out. Alright, let's see if I can get a good, accurate recoil on this. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Yeah. It moves so fast the camera can barely pick it up. But yes. Of course, we have our official key charm on there. So altogether, a nice $20 investment. putting that away. And then now, we will talk about Lego, because why not? I'm totally zoomed out when I needed to zoom back in. Alright, we're focusing. We're focusing.
Does it not focus that close?
Perhaps not. There we
You
go.
might need like a
Okay, there we
macro
go.
lens for
There
that.
we go. Yes. I know this is my smallest lens.
Still blurry. You're gonna have to put it out a little more.
There we go. Okay. I'll hold it right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. About 6.5 inches away. Yeah, I'll just be a pro here.
Yeah. We're gonna have to get you a macro lens.
Yes. For the little stuff.
Yeah.
So yes, two faces. So you get winky face and
Oh my god.
bubblegum.
That's kind of creepy.
No, it actually does look good when you have the hair on.
No, I know, but like taking the head off and like there's another face there.
Yeah.
It's like out of a horror movie.
They've been doing this on every Lego figure, so you get two
Right,
faces. So they're all double-sided. Unfortunately, they didn't do Mercy's face correctly, but that's for another video. It's another story. And of course, here we have our little one-piece bunny blaster. And if you want to be really clever, you can put the little blue piece on here, to signify that's about to fire or whatever. But I don't have a spare one yet, so I can put a little blue piece on here when I do. And basically, it's like one of these guys. So on the mech itself, these actually do shoot. And so here we go. So yes. Of course, they don't shoot very far, but you get about 2 or 3 feet from them, which is alright for a little Lego piece. And so basically it's just, you can put one of these things on there, and then it's like, oh yeah, the old days of Lego where before any of the weapons actually worked, you just put a little piece on there that was the color of the blaster, or, whatnot. Yeah. So the mech itself came in that set with Reinhardt. So it's just D.Va and Reinhardt. And it's pretty accurate. This is slightly darker of a green than what it should be. It should be a little bit lighter, but that's pretty much the only complaint on here that I could find. These bend and move exactly how you'd expect it to move. This whole thing opens up both ways. She fits inside just fine, even with the bunny blaster on there, and then can go back in. So there's not a problem at all when it comes to the space inside of this. It's really made for the minifigure. And then we have some really nice sticker details on here. Yeah, I do love the winky face. I'm partial to bubblegum, just because, but winky face is not bad. And then of course we can eject through the back. Just like she was going to self-destruct or eject because the mech is broken. And of course that is how she enters the mech, is through the back, as seen in the actual comic books and Shooting Star trailer. So overall, pretty nice piece of design for how small it is. You do get a lot here because these things actually do bend. The legs are fully functional. And the arms move, just like how they would in the game and the trailer. You can even get a little movement out of these guys too. The actual rocket boosters. So these can swivel as well in the back. And then it doesn't have a problem sitting upright in just about most poses that you can think of. Yeah, nice piece. Alright, this is something that was sent in with the Nerf gun. And it's just a little pamphlet on how the thing works, but we've got some cool sprays and quotes here, one for my highlight reel. And then, of course, showing off the slide, the bunny chain, and all that good stuff, and then the Mecha spray is on here. Classic Diva bunny spray. And then the basic operation manual here. Anybody can figure that out. And then we also have the spray for the Diva official bubble gum that, as far as I know, has never been actually produced yet. But it's always a first time for everything. So, altogether, that's pretty cool. And I'm going to keep this in close-up focus so we can have city lights on my keyboard. Back to the Overwatch playing cards, which I didn't get a chance to finish because my battery died the last time. My stream took over 3 hours.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
so
I'm going to have to fix that later.
dummy battery.
Yes, exactly. Oh, there we go. Nice and close and clear. The 10 of Hearts. Of course, everybody knows this from in-game. The spray. All things related to Diva Stream. Yeah. Yeah, overall, just very well done. Everything you see in the game for these cards, for sprays, are exactly the way it's printed out on the cards themselves, so very, very cool. And of course, our 2 clowns, Junkrat and Roadhog, are the Jokers. Alright, number 847, Good Smile Company Nedroids series. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. High quality stuff, of course, never been opened. Never been touched by a human hand. Never will be. At least as long as I'm alive. I'll just lower that a little bit. Yes, get rid of the glare. Classic Skin Edition. We've got the Bunny Blaster. We have the Victory Poses. We have the Bubble Gum. And then we have the Eject emote in the highlight, where she jumps backward out of the mech and then poses with the Bunny Blaster. And then we even have the selfie. Of course, it's weird that this comes with a micro size of Diva's mech, which never made sense to me. Give me something else to go with this, but she does get the Doritos and the Nano Cola. And then we have our heart emote when she is out of mech. And now it's time for the most expensive items. Yes. Number 408. Classic Skin Edition Figma Diva. Everything you see here, everything that was in the Nedroid version except full scale, and more, with our Mecha Pilot hat, of course. Officially licensed product. So nicely packaged and well done. So many emote and stance possibilities, so many poses. And of course, from the trailer itself, where she's talking to Daehyun.
Taehyun, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ethnic Korean audience. I'm butchering all of this, but I'm a fan. I believe in you guys.
You're actually not as bad as most people.
In English, it's probably pronounced Daehyun, but yeah, it's kind of like we're going back and forth with Kia and Hyundai
Oh
and
God.
yes,
And
yes,
no one should pronounce it Hun anymore. It should be Hyun. It's
Hyun,
travesty.
Hyundai, yes. What a nice box. Yes, Max Factories. And then we're going even more expensive and more exclusive because we have the Academy Diva that has arrived after a year and a half. This was a pre-order of early 2020. It arrived 3 weeks ago. Number 492. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner right here. We have the Divas Doritos. We have an officially licensed new brand of chips called Divas. And then the pink phone case for the Galaxy S20, of course. I mean, why would she have any other phone? And 3 different faces, of course, so you can actually take the glasses off if you want.
I like the glasses. They're cute.
You like the glasses for the schoolgirl outfit?
Yeah.
Yes.
By the way, figure also looks better than the model.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Diva's proportions in games really bother me.
It does. She looks like an actual woman in this, and not not a pinup
Yeah.
model. Yeah.
She's got more anime proportions here, so like it's technically wrong, but it doesn't bother me. The proportions in the model in game though are like it's like tunified Korean portions. That's what it looks like, and it
Yes.
bothers me so much because like the other characters don't look like tunified version of this. Only Diva does.
Yes. Yeah, I like the glasses too. They did a pretty good job on them.
Glasses are cute. Yeah.
Snapping fingers victory pose? That's new. Yeah. Interesting. All right. Altogether, what a nice package.
Mm-hmm.
Everything Max Factory does. Good Smile Company. I love you guys. Yes. I need to get these things autographed someday.
Someday there'll be a convention worth leaving the house for.
Yeah, I know that's a lot to ask for. Now, yes, I do have one poster that includes all of the Overwatch heroes, but, I'm just going to talk about Overwatch Monopoly because why wouldn't I want to talk about Overwatch Monopoly?
I want to play that with you so bad.
Yes, where our health bars look like Zenyatta and Zarya for houses and hotels, apparently. So, yes. And of course, we're going to talk about the Diva Mecha first, because we do have pretty cool characters in this for models. And this is actually a really nice box. It really impressed me when I saw it delivered. I was like, oh wow, this is quality from Hasbro here. And so, of course, you can play Mercy, Mooney. You can definitely play Mercy. Let's see. Stolen might want to play Tracer. Probably Tracer. Of course, Winston is an option too. I like playing Winston. And then we have Reaper in his teleport form. Mercy is...
I'll play Reaper when I feel emo.
when you feel emo. Mercy is rezzing. And D.Va is ready for action. So, yes. Oh, yeah. That's right. Artwork. I better, zoom out for this. Jeez. Yes, we have to take this at an angle. There's only so much desk. But yeah, there's Genji, of course. And then we have the Widowmaker pose on the other side. This box is so big. It's not huge, but it's bigger. Too big for my camera. And of course, D.Va, Hanzo, and Symmetra on the back. And that, of course, is one of her victory poses. It's not super creative with Hanzo, but they did stick him on at the appropriate angle and pose, so yeah. And of course, Genji's arm kind of bleeds over here. It's like he's more important than Symmetra.
Oh, God.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, let's take a look at this. There's not really a ton of detail on these to zoom in on, but there's enough that you can tell that, yes, it is the hero. Sim can still mess up people. She can't feed off my shields. I don't like it. Don't let her feed off my shields. I don't like her getting to level 3. Feeding her high energy charge off my barriers. It's not good. And of course, well, because I have my favorite artist here, she can always go in and repaint these if needed. Give them a little more detail, a little more life. They're not terrible, but I'm sure Stolen here can paint them more precisely and give them more love and detail. Reaper's hollow down here. It's weird. It's not flat. It's just you can put your finger in. But yes. Not much you could do with Reaper other than just give him a little more white on the mask and just touch that up a bit. And then the
Yeah.
rest of him is, just black wraithing out. It's cool. Edgy and emo.
Nice movie.
Well, you know what? Oh. Yeah. Feeding off of him. Yes. Yeah, that's funny. Keeping level 3 with that barrier. Nice pose here, the salute for Tracer. And she could really use help on this. I think Tracer is the weakest painted out of all the heroes on here. So this, of course, can be touched up nicely. Fix the trousers, fix the belt, and the goggles. And then the Chrono Accelerator is just not bright enough. You can brighten that up as well back here. So
Mm.
I'm sorry if I'm not zoomed in. There we go. We're focused in, right?
Yeah.
Pretty good. Okay.
We'll away the map.
Yeah. And then Winston's face needs help. So, yeah. There's not much face for Winston here.
A little
Yeah.
further back.
Yeah. These are not the most expensive figures. So when we were talking about game design, I'd be like, yeah, no, this is I want something better than this for my game. But yeah, to charge this much money, yeah. Yeah, these are
Better
made in
than
China.
molded plastic.
2018. Yeah. Yeah, it's just not it's not doing it for me. The figures don't pop on here. They just don't have that love and high quality.
Yeah.
And of course, we do have weird rules in this game. I'm not going to go over all the rules and stuff, but we have tank, support, and DPS sides of the die. So that does make things interesting, as well as a numbered die, traditionally for Monopoly, for character roles and placements. It does look rushed. I would prefer a more polished product. And of course, these guys, this is your health. So instead of houses and hotels, we have a health meter. So this is a completely redesigned version of Monopoly. So the shields would represent 5, and then the regular health segment bar would represent 1 for the sake of this game. So let's get up here and personal with the cards. We can just go through these. Winston, group leader, tank ability, jump pack. You may add up to 3 numbered die roll. If you end your move on the same space as another player, that player must pay 2 HP to the bank. Ultimate ability, primal rage, collect 5 HP from the bank. All other players must pay 2 HP to the bank. So that's how it works. It's way different from traditional Monopoly because you're basically trading hit points around rather than property and houses and hotels. D.Va, of course, is a group leader. Tank, defense matrix, and self-destruct. Works the same way. And then we have basically heroes. The entire hero roster's on here. Minus like Echo and Sigma, the stuff that just came out. But Farah, Mercy, group leader, support. And then this is how you get like a Monopoly or whatever, is by doing this stuff. Hi Broccoli, how are you? How are you doing? We're going over some Overwatch Monopoly at the moment. Bastion, Doomfist, Genji, Hanzo, Junkrat, Mei, Soldier 76, Sombra, Symmetra. Of course, all their abilities are either their primary abilities or their ultimate abilities. What are you recovering from? Widowmaker, Orisa, Reinhardt, Roadhog, Zarya, Moira. Hana, Lucio group leader, support ability, crossfade, ultimate ability, sound barrier. And then quick reference on the board spaces. Roll numbered die on the health pack and collect that many HP from your number from the bank. Advance to the next push the payload space. So the railroads are the payloads. So that's a nice change. And then free parking, you may choose any one of your objectives and trade it for one of the other player's objectives. So that mixes things up nicely. And then every time you pass go, you collect 2 HP from the bank and take the top loot box card. You may then respawn or swap the characters. So we have 4 of the quick reference board spaces for each of the 4 players. I believe this is limited to 4 players. So there's rent and then points for each of the properties. And so that's how that works. And so there aren't a whole lot of properties in this game, a little bit less than what you'd see in normal Monopoly. And then our chance cards are actual loot boxes. So for an example of that, we have at the end of the game, this card is worth 40 points. At the end of the game, every 5 HP you have are worth 10 points. At the end of the game, roll the numbered die, add 10 times to your roll of total points. So it's basically like the loot box is giving you a bunch of advantage in the game, so yeah. Complete the color set. I don't think there's anything negative on here, it's just all positive stuff, so that's nice. At the end of the game, this card is worth 40 points. At the end of the game, add 10 for each yellow, orange, and brown objective you own for total points. Yes, so the loot boxes are the chance cards. So in terms of game mechanics, I did, well, essentially play this against myself one day because I wanted to see how it worked. It's not like I could get anybody around here to play it with me, so yes, for obvious reasons. But yeah, it has really interesting mechanics that have been added to it, and it actually does make the game quite fun. So I think that's good. But the figures themselves, just like Stolen needs to give them love and life because they're not that cool. And here's a look at the board itself. So let me just oh yeah, good. We can start here. Temple of Anubis Marketplace. At go, collect 2 HP and the loot box level up. Temple of Anubis Marketplace. And Temple of Anubis Winston's Lab and Launch Pad for Watchpoint Gibraltar. And of course we have the payload. And there's Just Visiting, Will Sky Industries, City Square, Deadlock Hideout, and Panover Diner is the name of the First Point spawn on Route 66. Shimada Castle at Hanamura. Rutledge Farm. That's Roadhog's last name, Mako Rutledge, if you didn't know. Scrapyard. Eichenwald Castle. And the Mittiskrug, which is kind of like the little town down there, I guess. That's what it's referring to. And then, of course, our most expensive properties are Kings Row and the Viridian. Everybody's favorite. Classic. So as we get a look at this board, the artwork on it, it's nice. You have your all 6 playable heroes on there. So In terms of the artwork of the board, like, people did take time to design the board. So that's nice. So pretty much the tokens themselves need the love. And then that just folds up into a nice 4-square panel. Very compact game. There's not a whole lot here. Nice instruction manual, though, because they did change a lot of things. They actually did take a lot of time to really go through this in color and tell you about every card in the game and what everything does. And so that's nice, because this is not like traditional Monopoly in any aspect, except for the fact that you're trading property, essentially. Like, that's the only thing. So enjoy lunch, Broccoli. See you later. Thanks for stopping by.
See ya, Broccoli.
I'm glad people have gotten the message that I am streaming. That is good. I was expecting Blacksuit to make an appearance. He always likes to make appearances.
Perhaps he still will.
Mm-hmm.
Watch, he's gonna catch us in the last 5 minutes of the stream.
Always. I know this stream is not about this, but I love these glasses. These are not glass, and they're not crystal. This is a transparent French-developed material. And of course is imported from Paris. These things are actually quite durable. $20 for 4 of them. Not bad at all.
Oh, yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah. Everyday stuff. Good quality everyday stuff. And then, of course, we have a nice cover for this. It's the first Monopoly game that actually has like a cover that just goes over it. I was like, oh, that's actually pretty cool. So it just slides over, and then, of course, you can see our 6 heroes. But since you can see them from the box, it's like put extra effort into making these look nice, because everybody sees these as soon as they pick up the game. Like, it's a deciding factor.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you see Winston's face, guys. We see Winston's face. So let's just, put extra effort into this. But the irony is the rest of the game has effort, and the tokens have the least amount of effort for the actual heroes themselves. Well, that is the end of Diva. That is everything I have on Diva. That's an hour long. Every single piece of memorabilia and toys and collectibles, Nerf guns, cards. Now, if Self was here, this is something I'd want to show her. The Blizzard exclusive Fig Pin, Jesse McCree. Or we can call him Matthew Mercer. Or we can call him Matt McMercer.
McMercer, yeah.
Yeah, something along those lines. But see, Overwatch, they're going to have to give me these little replacement labels so I could relabel every single product I've purchased from them that has Mr. Cowboy in it. So we can change the names. It's an official piece of merchandise. It's real. It has the old name on it.
Limited edition.
Yeah, it's limited edition. See, it should go for like
$10,000
a piece. Yeah.
Right.
Here's Soldier 76. Get off my lawn, young punks. Raise the stakes. These are such nice pins. Really thick, too. Just good quality. Nice artwork in the back for both of them. Let me drop that. There we go. Taking care of that glare up there from my lovely light bulbs. I agree with you, Mooney. It would be worth more without the name change. That's how everybody knows him. It's like all the people who quit playing Overwatch like a month after it was released and then come back to it like 6 years later and they're like, wasn't this guy named something else? Who is this guy? What are we doing here? Well, I suppose I can talk about some more Overwatch stuff since we still have battery life left. What can I bring out for the forefront here? Oh, yeah. There's oh, yeah, new stuff on the desk. We'll talk about new stuff on the desk. So this is in a very, very thick plastic protector. Nice job, guys. All the way from a small town in upstate New York. That is something I'm going to have to wipe off on the inside. But, yes. This is, I believe they call it Pantier Widowmaker? I could be wrong, but it is a rare Pop Funko of one of her epic skins? I believe it's an epic skin. Not a legendary, an epic. But, yes. Number 94, as it would say. Here on the box. Blizzard exclusive online. And this guy. Oh my goodness, this guy was hard to track down. White Reaper. White Reaper. Funko Blizzard exclusive. And there were not a whole lot of these made. So he is very, very cool looking, very unique. Number 93, but the rarest version of Reaper in the toy form so far. And then we have Classic Zarya. Not a whole lot of Zarya stuff. There is only one Zarya Pop Funko so far. I hope they release more Zarya in the future because I literally have 4 Zarya things, and thanks to Stolen I have 5. So there's we just talked about D.Va for an hour, and I could talk about Zarya here for about 3 minutes, and we're finished with the collection. So yeah, Pop Funko.
She's just not as iconically popular.
No, she is not iconic at all. Not popular. One of the least popular heroes. I think only Orisa is less popular than Zarya.
Yeah, it's because Orisa's a horse and Zarya's a bodybuilder.
Yep.
A female bodybuilder.
I know. Give the woman some love, people. Come on.
I know, right?
Yes. Strong, independent women. Come on. Come on. Come on, females.
Yeah, everyone keeps asking for it, and then no one actually supports her.
Support your strong, independent women. Yes.
Right? They're like, we need more strong, independent women who aren't damsels in distress. Oh, but we love Mercy and Tracer and and baby.
And here's Alexandria Zarnova out there in Russia, saving the entire country, putting Russia on her back, and saving the country from the Omnic crisis.
We only like the tiny girls.
Yeah.
The tiny pretty ones.
Yeah. I mean, when that woman comes around the corner and she lifts 512 kilograms and is like strong as the mountain, and everybody's like, okay, we're not a fan now. Yeah. 10th anniversary of Reaper. Figma 393. Everything Figma does is just fantastic. I know I keep complimenting Good Smile Company and Max Factory, but the compliments are endless.
Such good quality, though.
Yes, the quality is real. I got this thing for like $20. The box is partially damaged, so it was a clearance item, and I was like, why not? We can actually do an unboxing of this in a stream where people are actually watching someday, so yeah, that'd be fun. And then Let's see. Yes, I know you were two very important people, but I'd like to do it in front of like 30 or 40 people rather than
Yeah.
two people. Yes. So yeah. Uh,
Someday you can gather a collection of things that you want to unbox for one video in front of like 100 people.
yeah, that'd be nice. I'm just asking for a couple people. It's just it doesn't have to be 800 people. Just a couple people. Yeah, that'd be fun.
50.
50 people. All right, and then of course, yeah, we have the partner to little keychain diva, the Mercy keychain that, of course, you have, Mooney. Yes. And so I have two more of these because the first one I purchased was full price at $7. The next two I got for $1 a piece. So I was like, why not? It's Mercy. Everybody loves Mercy, and I have no idea why I got a sale on her, so I'll take it. This is like one of those special things if Steezy was in stream, because like, does anybody actually have one of these? Because this thing was one of the most rare Overwatch items ever. Stealth Sombra is on here.
Doesn't he have one of those?
He might. He might. I don't know of any people who do have one. And I know
I
of even fewer
think he might
people who
have
have
that
an
one,
Orisa.
but
Yes.
I
So,
know he likes it a lot.
he does like it a lot. I showed it to him
Yeah.
back in the day. I think this was a 2018 model. I think. Yes. But yeah, Stealth Sombra. Really, really cool looking. Oh my god, the glare is so bad. I'm sorry. It's just that I like having them inside the box because they don't have protectors. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. Someday when we have our own place and everything, I'll set up like all the lighting and everything so that you don't have a glare. Everything's nice and white and you know,
Yeah, I feel like I'm showing off
we'll have
see-through
a studio.
POV. Her face is really dark. Again, I love that foil purple pink look. That's so cool on the side of the box. And then probably the coolest Orisa product I have here. Twilight Orisa, 2018 Blizzard Online Convention exclusive. I could be wrong. It may not have been an online exclusive, but I did, of course, buy this online. It could have been a Blizzard in-person exclusive from BlizzCon. I'm not sure. I was not down in California. So, cute but deadly. And she's got the halt going on there with the glowing eyes and all that. So, that's really cool. Got some more traditional markings on there. And then, of course, our Overwatch symbol up top. Just so nicely done. And then there's my little Bastion. It's almost like he has a blue jay in this one, I think, for Ganymede. Ganymede's a blue jay? Yes. Defense Matrix Bastion. Beep, boop, beep. I like how it's ages 15 plus on this. It's so great. Love it. It's like, this is not for little children.
This is too fragile for little children because it may be $100, $200, $300 someday in the future.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're right over here. Okay, you know what? Because you're such a loyal viewer, Mooney, we're gonna do the Halloween exclusive just for you. All right. So I'll try not to trip over everything as I'm getting over here. Let's see. Oh, I can't reach. I have to take the headset off, or maybe I can just give myself some more slack. That might work. It might work. I'm not sure. All right, good. I can reach everything. Yeah.
Yay.
Okay. This is going to be the full lineup of the Halloween collection. So, all of the exclusives, we're going to go in depth here. We're going from glow in the dark to BlizzCon officially licensed products to Comic Con conventions to Hot Topic to Witch Mercy with the broomstick. We're doing everything. We're gonna go the whole shebang here. This is Junkenstein's revenge as much as humanly possible.
That to come out. I want to play that.
Yes, with the rip tire mode.
Uh huh. I really enjoy that mode. Not gonna lie.
Yes. Alrighty.
Do you want to play some Overwatch after this?
I want to play the inside of my eyelids.
Good.
I'm sorry, I'm just tired today.
Did you go out?
Yes.
Oh, did
Yeah.
you do errands?
Yes. I got like 4
I was
hours of sleep.
wondering. Yeah, I was
Okay.
wondering when you were doing that this week because you didn't
Yeah.
go yesterday.
True. True. Yes. All right. So yes, we're gonna start with Witch Mercy. This thing is like $150 now. I mean there are prices that have gone up even more, but like yeah, it wow. Yeah, what a beauty. I love Witch Mercy. Just fantastic. What a great Pop Funko. One of the best Pop Funkos ever. So well thought out. And her proportions are just perfect on this, so yeah. Really, really great. Sitting on the broomstick. And of course, that was the Blizzard Online exclusive. Where do I put this? There's no room. Okay. And then the partner, Cultist Zenyatta. Also a 2018 Blizzard Online exclusive. Oh, I need more water.
Yeah, you do.
Mm. I need water. You need a bib and a tissue and a napkin. Yes. All right. Let's see. Do I have the focus right on this? I'm gonna refocus here. Yeah. There we. Okay. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Everybody loves Zenyatta. Gotta love Zenyatta. I wish there was also more stuff for Zenyatta, but he's kind of like in the middle there. People like him generally, but he doesn't get as much love as he should.
He only really gets love because Jonak.
I know. Thank you, Jonak and Ryu Jaehong, for giving Zenyatta love, because then his name gets mentioned.
Yes.
Yes. And of course, we have the star of the show, Dr. Junkenstein. Yes. Box lunch exclusive. The most random exclusive I've seen. I'm not one of those like hardcore Pop Funko collectors, so you guys are gonna have to forgive me on that one. I don't know what box lunch is, but yeah, I did find this on Amazon, so because I needed to complete the collection.
Maybe it's a school thing.
It could be, yes, or maybe it's a charity for school lunches. Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up. Yes. And yeah, he does have the riptire on the back, so I'll try and get a close up of that as much as possible. Yes, there it is. Yeah, yeah, just so cool. And this is not technically a Halloween skin, but I did throw this in because I did have room for it on that shelf. And this is the 2019 Fall Convention Limited Edition Wrecking Ball. Toxic Wrecking Ball. So, whereas essentially every costume in Overwatch can be worn for Halloween purposes, this is one of those like wrecking ball costumes or skins that you like if you wanted to go all out and spend like $1,000 making this thing for half of a year, you could wear this for Halloween and people would like love you and give you prizes and extra candy and stuff like that because it's just so darn cool. So this certainly does work well for an actual Halloween skin. So that's why I just put it together on the shelf because there is room for it. They did only make two big ones for the Halloween stuff, and that's the Ghost Reinhardt and the Roadhog, Junkenstein's Monster Roadhog. So yeah, so I just kind of include this in the Halloween section because it's fun and there's nothing else to put there right now. And then of course next to it, I'd have these are glow in the dark. I've never actually tested the glow in the dark capability on this and how good it is, but they do claim it is, and that's the 2018 Fall Convention exclusive limited production number glow in the dark Reinhardt Ghost Heart, as you call it in the game. Always equipped for Halloween. Always awesome. Always wonderful. Nice artwork, very nice position. You can actually see him all from either angle, so that's cool because he is in the larger 6-inch box. Yes, yes. Oh, Ka. Ka was enjoying that. We don't call him by his full name though. That would be inappropriate. Very, very
That
inappropriate
was
for the
weird though.
stream.
I just call him Zilla.
Zilla. Okay, either or works. Alright, 6-inch Hot Topic exclusive Roadhog. Junkenstein's Monster. Young Rev. Little Rev. Lil Rev. Yeah, let's get that close up here on the side. Yeah, it's like he's an actual person, but he's wearing the mask, so that's funny. Yeah, he has like human ears and hair exposed, but he's like dressed up as this guy, so that's cool. And that, of course, is what he looks like in game. If you did not notice, he actually is like wearing a Halloween costume essentially. Yes. Close up on that side there. Yeah. And then the last one for the Halloween lineup so far is glow in the dark Pop Funko Blizzard exclusive Reaper. And of course, this is the original Junkenstein's Revenge Reaper from 2016. And Reaper ever since, from 17 to present, has been the Dracula skin. So this was only in the first year of the event, as you remember. And of course, people do get distracted by the glowing candles on the top of his gun. So we get close there on the side. He has an awesome looking cape. And this thing's valued at about $30 to $40 from a $10 Pop Funko. So yeah, that's not bad for increasing in value over just a couple of years. Alrighty, well, it has been almost an hour and a half, so I think I'm going to shut down soon. Of course. Yes. Gotta zoom out here. Refocus the camera back to normal settings. Yeah. There we go. Alrighty. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, Mooney. And Stolen, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you for showing up, Broccoli. And if anybody else comes by this, leave a comment below. Tell me what you enjoyed, what you didn't like, if I should change anything. If anybody from the Discord stop by later, leave a comment below and tell me what you liked about the stream. And I will see you next week for something else that's fun and streamable and perhaps Overwatch related. So good night, everybody.